Hey, you're watching Fat Man DD1, you dingus. Whatever he said.
Yo, this is your boy Fat Man. Thank you guys for joining me once again. After I just finished watching the Flash trailer, had to watch it again. And honestly, the Michael Keaton is the only thing I enjoy. The Batman part is the only thing. Now we're on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Listen. All right. This is the end of the Guardians, I think, personally. James Gunn said he's no longer working on this. He's off the project. Dave Bautista is going away, so I think he's going to die. Rocket may die. There's a lot of things that may die. You know what I'm saying? We got Adam Warlock is in here, but I kind of wish he was more like the comics depiction of Adam Warlock. I think they picked a newer version of Adam, and I'm like, I don't care for that. But I'm happy. Either way, I can't wait for this. Rocket dies. It kind of brings a full story to someone who might be the leader of the Guardians. I think Star-Lord, they might kill him off, and then they might give him, like, the superpowers of he's immortal or some shit. Like, honestly, he's a celestial, half celestial at this point, but in the other one, he was more like an alien from space. It is just very weird. Well, not a Cleansheart. That's more like the Venoms. He's an alien. But I'm happy to be watching this trailer because Marvel is kind of wrapping up what used to be their best kind of characters, right? The Guardians of the Galaxy were like terrible characters, rejects, so-called rejects, but they were kind of space cops. But they were the best in the comics, in the old versions, and then up to date. Up to date now, the Guardians are just kind of like faceless and corny. But Marvel's doing their job. Hopefully, let's enjoy this trailer. And if you fuck with your boy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Here we go. Hey.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord.
Yeah, okay.
I formed the Guardians. Met a girl, fell in love.
He met a girl who got killed by her father and doesn't exist anymore. And he's kind of heartbroken. Star-Lord did fuck up and create Endgame. Like, he fucked up. If it wasn't for his fuck up and he controlled his emotion better, he would have been on point. I felt like Gamora was the only thing that was close to him, and that point of someone he got close to, because he just fucked around and he was a fuck around and that's it. Playboy style, like how he was depicted. Now he's more of a less fuckboy, more leader.
That girl died, but then she came back.
It's not the same woman, bro. She's not the same, which is perfect, because just imagine if they said Gamora didn't die and she reverted back to her old ways of who she was. Perfect.
Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I love Nebula. Nebula to me at this point is more like, yeah, you know, he has a point, but he leaving out some shit. Okay, James Gunn, fuck you. Marvel, fuck you. How are people supposed to kind of like react to these things and y'all just showing all this music? And copyright disclaimer, and for anyone else out there, this is for entertainment purposes, reaction purposes. If Marvel wants to flag me, wants to copyright this, here you go, a disclaimer, because I'm just reacting to this and inputting. I feel like I have to stop every 5 seconds because of this damn song. I love the Guardian suits. I like that they brought something in from the not original run, kind of the new school Guardians of the Galaxy run from the comics. I like they brought those in because the uniforms were kind of and really important to the Guardians in the comics. The High Evolutionary, don't really like the High Evolutionary, but okay, I guess, you know, they're giving him some look from the comics. Honestly, he don't look like the High Evolutionary to me.
Mission is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I like that May is the Guardians, because usually May, at certain points, it was a while ago, May, the Guardians came out, and then a couple years ago, May was exclusively an Avengers coming forth of a new movie. So I like that May always shows a Marvel movie in May. You know, even if they skip May, sometimes May is perfect. They look like the fucking Power Rangers here. James Gunn directs future Power Rangers movie. Confirmed. This is cute, but it looks so funky. Like, I know people are like, we faked the moon landing, but this looks ugly. Just saying.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
I like that we have.
That I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
I like that Adam Warlock is here. We have the character. This is perfect. But for me personally, goddamn. We're using guns. Love it.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
This is the callback to the old Guardians. This is my favorite type of thing. I fuck with this. Rocket on top of Groot using his guns. Callback to the first one.
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
I can't. The whole Rocket and honestly, I like the trailer. I love what they were doing. Peter Quill, the jokes, Chris Pratt, Nebula. It's perfect. Honestly, I fuck with it. I think this is the final wrap up. We see somewhere in the trailer. At this point, it seems to come together as a full on killer movie. If you love the trailer, I fuck with it. Honestly, this is the best. This is your boy Fat Man. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell icon, notify. Peace, and I'm out. Remember to never give up, never surrender. Keep on grinding. Yo.
Shit. Getting on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill. Some of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All the niggas fallin' like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.